comedy's like the fully formed muscle in my body. That's the easiest kind of thing to do. So the dramatic stuff is more of a challenge, which is a blast, to really kind of I like to chase the skill set that is underdeveloped and really try to push myself to grow as an artist. So comedy's easier and maybe drama's more fun because like sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
Hi, it's great to talk to you. Thanks
You
for taking the
too.
time.
My pleasure.
So the first thing I wanted to ask you is just what was, as you were coming into this project, what was the most exciting thing for you in playing Jules Nichols?
I mean, this was just such an incredible creative team behind this show, at every level from Laura and Josh to Hello Sunshine to Jennifer. It was just an incredible team of people and like a premier group of creatives behind the show. And I really knew it was going to be a high quality project. And then I just loved the character. I loved Jules. I thought she was just smart and cool and funny and somebody that I would want to be and somebody that I was excited to play. And it was a story that was set in my hometown of San Francisco. So I was super fired up about that. I felt like I knew who she was because I had grown up in this city and I knew people like her. And so she was a really, really fun character to draw. And she got more and more fun to play, from episode to episode.
And you obviously have done so much. You've done so much comedy as well as more dramatic pieces like this. What do you find to be easier? Like
Oh
comedy?
man, that's a good question. I mean, I've been doing comedy for such a long time that's kind of second nature, which is probably why I've been leaning more into drama as of late. I mean, I'm really lucky I'm doing both right now, right? Because I'm doing, The Last Thing You Told Me and Criminal Minds on the drama side. I'm doing Archer and Whose Line Is It Anyway on the comedy side. So I'm really lucky to be able to be kind of switching between both at all times. But comedy's like the fully formed muscle in my body. That's the easiest kind of thing to do. So the dramatic stuff is more of a challenge, which is a blast, to really kind of I like to chase the skill set that is underdeveloped and really try to push myself to grow as an artist. So comedy's easier and maybe drama's more fun because sometimes I don't know what I'm doing.
I've heard directors say in the past that they love working with actors who are also directors because they say like it's just so easy. They already know that the thing should just needs to go smoothly. Is that how you feel like you are on set when you're being directed?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think I definitely am I was never like an impatient actor, but I just have like so much more patience now that I'm a director. Cause I'm like, when you're an actor, like, why is this taking so long? And then when you're a director, you're like, well, this is just the time it's going to take, guys. We're going to sit here till we get it done. And I always tell directors when I'm acting, like, I'm just here to make your dreams come true, man. Like it takes as long as it takes. And, I get really excited to help directors, enact their vision. Which is great. When you're directing, you understand so much more of the entire mechanism of how a show or a film is put together, and that makes it, I think, even more fun. When you really understand like how the sausage is being made.
Is there a particular moment from the novel that this is all based on that you were particularly excited to see on screen or be a part of?
Excitingly, Jules is a bigger, more robust character on the show than she is in the book. So what I was fired up about was that they were like, listen, we're going to give you more to do here. And we're going to make sure that this character in this relationship is bigger and richer and just, more present than Jules was in the book. And that was awesome. That was really awesome. Like I loved her and I loved those early moments in the series. And then to slowly move through and have, Laura and Josh be like, listen, we're writing Jules up and we're giving you more to do. That was awesome. So I think for fans of the book, they're going to get more of Jules and Hannah, which is like, awesome for me personally, and hopefully awesome for fans of the book. And I think, I love, shows that have a book source material because really you're getting two bites at the same apple. If you love a book, I mean, like, even something like The Last of Us, like I love that video game and I love the series in different ways for different reasons. You know what I mean? So I'm stoked for people that love the book because they're going to get like more, bigger, better, The Last Thing He Told Me when they watch the show.
That's awesome. That's all I have for you, but thank you so much. Congrats on the show.
It was a
it's awesome.
pleasure. Oh, thank you. So good to talk with you.